Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I'll just use my teacher voice to speak to you, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Welcome to our performance this evening. We're very excited to be sharing this music with you. As you know, this ensemble has only existed since Thursday evening, or maybe they had some rehearsals before, but we really have been working in earnest since Thursday, and so things have really come together in a very short amount of time. Tonight we have a very eclectic program for you with some variety. Hopefully there's a little something for everyone in the music that we're presenting. The first piece that you heard was based on a Canadian folk song called Land of the Silver Birch. And now we move to a completely different time and style. Our second piece is by Australian composer Jodie Blackshaw. She was inspired by a composer from the Renaissance named Michael Praetorius, who was German. And what he did was he collected dances that had been performed in the French court. So he lived in the late 15th, early 16th century, and he collected these dances and made a collection of them, and he called it Terpsichorean, kind of in honor of the Greek muse of dance. And from this collection of dances, Blackshaw took three of them, a leaping dance, the lute player, and the archer king, and she created this piece based on those dances. So you'll really get a sense of the Renaissance ideas of soloists versus large ensemble playing, and also this idea that dynamics, sort of the volume at which we play, were terraced. So sometimes they're soft, sometimes they're loud, but there's not much in between. And so you'll hear all of that. I want to draw your attention to one very interesting instrument that you'll hear tonight. It's called the lagerphone. Can we show them what it looks like? Not a typical band instrument. It's kind of a stick with some bottle caps on it. And so Blackshaw explains that a lagerphone is an Australian bush band instrument that kind of came into being around the 1950s, which was easily made at home with a stick and some jingly jangly things. And so luckily for us, Miss Bugarin was able to just whip one up and put it together. But it kind of works really well. So Praetorius would not have had a lagerphone at his disposal, but we think that it kind of works. So hopefully you enjoy Terpsichorean dances.